The Magic Swan Geese, Russian Fairy Tale. Once upon a time there was a husband and a wife who had a daughter and a young son. "Daughter," the mother said, "we are going to the market, so take care of your brother. Don't go too far from the house. Be a good girl, and we'll buy you a nice shawl." The father and mother set off, and the girl was left alone with her brother. Soon she forgot all about what her parents had said. While her little brother sat alone on the grass beneath the window, the girl ran off up the street, playing games and having a lot of fun. Then the magic swan geese flew down, snatched up the little boy, and carried him away on their wings. When the daughter came home, what did she find? Her brother wasn't there. In a panic, she ran back and forth. Her brother wasn't there. She hurried out into the fields and was just in time to see the magic swan geese flying away towards a dark forest. She realized they had carried off her brother. The swan geese were well known for playing tricks and carrying off little children. The girl ran up to catch up with them. She ran and came across an oven. "Oven, little oven, tell me where the magic swan geese fly?" The oven replied, "Eat one of my rye flour pies, and I'll tell you." "Why should I eat one of your pies? I don't even eat the wheat pies we have at home." So the oven said nothing. The girl ran on and came across an apple tree. "Apple tree, tell me where the magic swan geese fly?" "Eat one of my wild apples, and I'll tell you." "But I don't even eat the apples from the garden at home." So the apple tree said nothing. The girl ran on and came across a river of milk flowing through banks made of honey. "Milk river, honey banks, where do the magic swan geese fly?" "Eat my simple milk and honey pudding, and I will tell you." "But I don't even eat the puddings we have at home." And the river said nothing. For a long time the girl ran on through the fields and through the forest. The day was wearing on, and there seemed nothing else to do but to go home. But then she came to a strange house that stood on turkey legs, with just one window. She walked all around it, and then went in. In the house, old Baba Yaga was spinning flax. The girl's brother was sitting on a bench, playing with silver apples. The girl said, "Hello, old woman." "Hello, little girl. What brings you here?" "I've walked all day long through the forest and the swamps. My dress is torn, and I would like to get warm again." "Sit down and spin some flax." Baba Yaga gave her a spindle and was gone. The girl began to spin some flax. Suddenly a mouse ran out from under the stove. Little girl, give me some porridge, and I'll tell you something interesting." The girl gave the mouse some porridge, and the mouse said, "Baba Yaga has gone to heat up some water. She'll wash you and steam you, and then put you in the oven, where you'll be roasted and then eaten, and after that she'll play with your bones." The girl was terrified and started to cry, but the mouse said, "Don't stay here, but take your little brother and run. I'll spin the flax for you." The girl took her brother by the hand and ran off. Soon afterwards, Baba Yaga came to the window and asked, "Little girl, are you spinning?" The mouse answered, "Yes, I'm spinning, grandmother." Baba Yaga finished heating up the bath water and came back to get the girl, but found the hut empty. Baba Yaga shouted, "Fly, magic swan geese, fly! Bring me the brother and the sister." The children ran to the milk river. The magic swan geese were coming closer and closer. "River, dear, hide us, please." "Eat some of my simple honey pudding." The girl ate some and said thank you, and the river hid the boy and the girl under the honey river bank. The magic swan geese didn't see them and flew past. The children ran on, but the magic swan geese had turned back, and soon they would see them. What were they to do? The girl saw the apple tree. "Apple tree, dear, hide us, please." "Eat one of my wild apples." The girl quickly ate an apple and said thank you. The apple tree stretched out its branches, covered with leaves, and hid the children. The magic swan geese didn't see them and flew past. The children ran on again. They ran and ran until they didn't have far to go. But the magic swan geese saw them and laughed for joy, sweeping downwards with their wings beating, and were about to snatch the little boy away from his sister. The girl ran to the oven. "Oven dear, hide us, please." "Eat one of my pies." The girl quickly ate up a pie, and then she and her brother got safely into the oven. The magic swan geese circled overhead, calling out angrily, but finally gave up the chase and flew back to Baba Yaga. The girl said thank you to the oven and ran home with her brother, where their mother and father were waiting for them. The end.